Hi guys, we're so excited that you're about to create your beautiful Canvas portfolio, but we wanted to just take a moment, go through the platform, show you the sign up process, and give you some tips as you're creating your beautiful digital portfolio. So you're going to go to canvasrecruit.com in your browser, and then you're going to hit Get Started. So once you hit Get Started, you're going to come to this page, and you're going to select your beauty student. Get started. So now you're just going to fill out your information, first name, last name, email. I'm using my son's email, password, and don't touch this promotion code. This promotion code is going to make sure that you guys get a free account. Make sure this box is checked off, and then you're going to sign up. Okay, so once you get to this page, this is the page that you're creating your Canvas on. So all of these questions will make sense on your beautiful portfolio. If at any point you want to reference what a portfolio looks like, you can click this little camera icon. So this little camera icon is showcasing that all the information in this particular box is going to look like this as the header section. If you want to get an idea of what a full Canvas looks like, come to the very top and you can click this camera. So this is going to show you all the questions that you're answering, and at the end when you hit publish, this is what it's going to look like. So if you at any point have a question about what a certain field is going to do, you can click these little camera icons and it'll show you what's going to happen after you hit publish. So these categories are already pre-populated. Your location, you can just start by putting in your zip code. Your cover image. So this is super easy. Once you hit choose file, it's going to start browsing for a picture. Then you're going to select an image. I'm just going to select this image and hit open. So now it's going to attach it. It's going to showcase that it's here. I'll give you a little preview. You can remove it and attach another one, or just move on if you're happy with that.
And then guys, so a lot of people are either putting like pictures of their work that they're doing, or they're even doing something that kind of showcases their personality. They're doing stuff that's abstract. And if you don't have any imagery, guys, you can go to pexels.com, PEXELS.com, and you can download free images. And
yeah, so if you want it to be like super abstract and super cool, just beauty focused.
It definitely adds. There's some people that aren't doing it, and it definitely it looks like it's lacking some like creative like juice. So it's definitely a good idea to include this picture here. And if you, like I said, if you don't have it, go to pexels.com for free.
Yep. So then this section is your key performance indicator. So this is really important. This is what that section will look like. And all of these key performance indicators are searchable by businesses. So as a student or somebody on the verge of graduating and trying to get a job, these are super critical in helping you become more marketable. So it's showcasing your frequency of visit, retail to service, client retention, and average ticket. So this is how they're going to show up on your portfolio. So these are just the questions they're asking you, and you're just going to punch in your numbers. If you don't have those numbers right now, no big deal. You can always come back and edit this at a later time. So if you just want to skip this for now and come back later, you can totally do that.
Yeah, but if you're going to fill those out, make sure they are accurate, because those are conversation pieces that potential salon owners are going to talk to you about. So if you think you might be able to answer those, definitely check in with your learning leaders and allow them to help you. And if you have any questions, or you can obviously always email us at hello@canvasrecruit.com.
Okay, and so then this is the detail sections of your portfolio. So you're going to come here. This is what the details look like, right? So this is going to be this like neat of your portfolio. This is how to get a hold of you. So you're going to type that in. So here is, are you a fully licensed cosmetologist? Do you have your permit, or are you working towards a permit? I'm going to select that I'm working towards my permit. My GPA, I'm just going to pump in 100. Now again, you don't have to answer all of these questions. Cosmetology license number, you're going to leave that blank because you don't have a license number just yet, but you're going to come back later and you're going to edit this. These are the fields you're going to edit and add in. So you're licensed in the following states. Again, when you have your cosmetology license, you're going to come back in here and punch in what states you're licensed in. Do you have a teaching license? Some of you are going for both teaching and Cosmo license. So that's where you would fill that in. So you're going to select none. You're going to type in your cosmetology school. So Paul Mitchell, the school, and then whatever state you're in, your year of graduation. are you working on any specialties, hair extensions, bridal, anything you can punch on in here, your current company name. If you're not currently employed, you can skip over that one. Any certifications, associations, these are any associations you're part of, skip over that if you're not part of any, and any awards you've won. So this section here is your profile image. So you're going to choose a profile image. A profile image is typically a picture of yourself. I'm going to upload the same photo just for simplicity's sake right now. So we're going to upload that, choose that file. Perfect.
And again,
there it
guys,
is.
if you make sure this is a good one, you definitely want to upload this, because when a potential owner or potential even just like collaboration partner is searching canvases, this is where they're going to see your photo, right?
Yeah.
So if you leave it blank, it will show your first initial, but you definitely want to have your image there. And again, if you're on your cell phone, you can literally take a selfie and upload that as well.
Mm-hmm. And then your payment preference. So do you have a preference in terms of somebody that's going to recruit you and how they're going to pay you? So at this point, if you're flexible, type in I'm flexible. Any software that you have experience, guys, this is super important. When people are recruiting, they want to see if somebody has experience with Millennium or Mevo or MindBody, any of these software systems, it's a huge bonus from them from a training perspective. So if you can showcase that you have some experience or some level of knowledge base on these softwares, definitely select what that is. So that, because as a business owner, I can search, show me the people in my area that have a specific software knowledge base, and that's going to come up. Any preferred brand. So obviously you guys want to type in Paul Mitchell, and then here's your bio. So your bio looks like this, your bio section right here. This is your bio section. So it's a really beautiful way to connect from a cultural standpoint with that person that's looking to find talent. So this is where that bio picture that we just uploaded is going to appear. And then this is going to be your story section. So really take a moment. If you don't want to do it right this second, you don't have to, but definitely take a moment to think about your story. So I would start with, why are you becoming a beauty professional? Why is it so important to you? When did you know you wanted to become a beauty professional? Why are you so passionate about the beauty space? What are you looking for in terms of your career, out of your career? And so really, you know, we had a one canvas from this girl, Anna, that shares a beautiful story about how her last memory is running her hands when she was very little through her grandmother's hair. And now she's a beauty professional and she's super passionate about making a difference. And so storytelling and helping the other side of that person that's looking at your canvas really connect with you and really understand what your purpose is, how you're showing up on here is super, super important. So this bio section is really, really important. I would just take a moment, take the time, get that bio to be really great, and publish your canvas. But again, if you don't want to do that right now, just kind of get through this, publish your canvas, and then come back and edit your portfolio, and you can enter this in at a later time. But definitely super, super, super critical. This featured video section is actually going to appear as a little icon that people can watch a video of you. So again, super important when you're looking to connect with a business owner. So as a featured video, what you're going to do is it could be very authentic. So you're going to take your video, your phone, you're going to take a video of yourself, either your storytelling about why you love the beauty space and what you're doing, what you're about, what you're looking to do, just so that somebody can get a really good feel of who you are, or you're going to showcase technique. So if you want to showcase your blowout technique or some kind of, you know, technique that's really going to make you stand out from your competition, it's a really good idea. Video is everything now. And it's definitely going to get a lot of viewership if you upload that video. So what you're going to do is, this is a YouTube URL. So you're going to video yourself, video your technique, whatever you're videoing, you're going to upload it to YouTube, and then you're going to come in here and put that link in.
Yeah.
But super important. We'll show you what it looks like on a portfolio.
And again, like Jen said, if you guys don't want to write your bio, and you feel like you're stronger visually with recording yourself, definitely use this opportunity to talk about why you love the beauty industry, why you became a student, and what you hope to accomplish in this space.
So important. So this is your Facebook URL. So you're going to pop into Facebook, and then you're going to copy the URL at the top and paste it in here. And then your Instagram handle. So this is not the URL. This is the @ handle. So I'm at Jen Martinelli 8. So I'm just going to put that in there. It shows even an example here. So you're just going to type that in there. And then these are static photo uploads. So these are anything relevant in your career up to date that you want to showcase on your portfolio. So anything, have you been to an amazing show? Have you collaborated with some really cool influencers? Or you just want to showcase your pieces of your work that you've been working on in school? Whatever you want to upload, you have an option to upload 12 images. And so you're going to do that very similar to how you uploaded your other pictures. You're going to, just select, let's just say I select those two. I'm going to upload them. They'll give me a little bit of a preview, and I can remove if I feel like, okay, I don't like that one. I'm just going to remove it. And then your employment history. So right now at this point, maybe you haven't had any history, but add some kind of experience. There's something that you've done that you can make sense of that makes you more marketable. Have you worked, customer service somewhere at a store, or whatever the case is, or something that you can showcase here. So you're just going to add experience, talk to honestly, even if you guys,
honestly, even if it's like volunteer work, community work, like whatever you guys have done that you think is a part of who you are and your personality, definitely include.
Yeah. So you're going to add it, and you can keep adding more experiences or remove them. Super easy. So let's pretend I'm not ready to add this. I can remove it. And so then so at this point, you filled out as much as you can. You can skip as many fields as you want, but the goal is to always come back here and make sure that this thing is complete. And now you're going to preview it. So this is just the preview mode. So you're just going to preview everything that you filled out, what it looks like. So you haven't submitted it yet. So this part is really important. So you can go back to edit or submit. So this is all the stuff. So I entered in my name. I'm a student. This is where my address that I entered in, punched in. This is my main image that I uploaded. So see, I only filled out frequency of visit on the KPIs. Had I filled out all 4 of them, they would be here, but it's okay because I can go back later when I get a better clarity on those numbers, and I can edit and add them. So here's all that information that I punched in. So my payment preference, I'm flexible. I use Millennium. I'm working towards my permit. These are my GPA and attendance, my preferred brands. And then, so see how here I didn't type in a story because I wasn't ready, which is fine. So here's my bio photo. My story is now blank. It's okay because I'm going to sit down. I'm really going to think about this today. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to edit my portfolio, and I'm going to enter in this story. So here are your social media handles. So as somebody that's viewing your portfolio, when you enter these links in, I can launch to them right from here. So somebody that's actually looking to recruit you, the first thing that they're doing is they want to take a look at your social media feeds because they want to get a sense of who you are, what you're doing. And so that's going to launch them right to your social channel. If you had uploaded a video, that would appear here as well. So somebody's going to click on that video, get a really great sense of who you are, what you're doing, what you're about. So super, super important. This section is all about connection. It's all about how can I connect with that owner that makes me stand out. So super important in terms of the section of your portfolio. This is, I remember how I typed in my Instagram handle. So it's going to suck in the last 12 photos of my Instagram page. So super important. If you don't want your portfolio to showcase the last 12 images of your portfolio on your portfolio of your Instagram page, then don't put your Instagram handle in there. We find that it's very important. You should be working towards creating an Instagram page that has and showcases your work. But if you don't just yet, it's okay. Just remove your Instagram handle and it will remove this section from your portfolio.
Quick heads up, guys. If you do include your Instagram handle and it's private, just know that it's not going to appear on this either. Yes. So it's only going to appear here if it's a public page. Just keep that in mind.
Yes. And then remember that one static image that I uploaded? So had I uploaded 12, it would have looked like another section like this down here. But I just uploaded one, so that's all you're going to see right there. And then I didn't publish any employment history, but that's what it would look like. So really super easy. And so let's pretend I'm okay, I'm happy with this, and now I'm just going to submit it. Because I feel like at this point, it's as complete as it can be. And it's going to show you your canvas has been submitted successfully. Click here to view it. So now I can view it. This is your URL. So make sure that if there's anybody, once you get your portfolio to a really beautiful place, make sure that you come up here in the browser. You can copy and paste this URL and email it to anybody you feel like might make sense before you graduate. and say, hey, I'm on the verge of graduating. Check me out. Here's my portfolio. This link will bring anybody, even if they don't have a Canvas Recruit account, they will bring anybody and drive them right back into your portfolio. At that point, once you drive people to your portfolio, they can now contact you. They can bookmark you. So let's pretend that, oh, wow, this is pretty impressive, right? They're going to bookmark you and say, I'm not ready to hire just yet, but I'm going to bookmark you because I feel like this is really cool. And when I am ready to hire, I will reach out to you. So super, super powerful. Once you publish your portfolio, keeping in mind that this URL link can go anywhere. You can send it to anyone. We're
also seeing people put it in their Instagram bio. So people can actually click their portfolio going through Instagram.
Exactly.
And then guys, keep in mind, if you also tag us, if you share your portfolio on Instagram and tag us, we'll repost it as well.
Yes. Yeah. So giving you more eyes. So now once you're here, you published your account. How do you go back in and edit? You're going to go into your manage my account and you're going to say, look at my canvases. And then you're going to say, edit this canvas. And it's just going to take you right back to that same page where you can edit anything. So let's pretend you graduated and now you want to change your category. You can do that here as well. So now, or you can, add any of these KPIs. Let's pretend my retail to service is 30%. My client retention is 60. My average ticket is $150. So I'm just going to edit that and then I'm going to save my changes. And so once you save your changes, it'll say your changes have been saved and now you can view your canvas by clicking on that. So you can see that I now have added this section. So you can continue to refine, edit, and change your portfolio as many times as you feel like makes sense. So now, once you have your canvas, what you can do is browse opportunities, guys. And it's so important to continuously come back here and browse these opportunities because you never know. We're working on some really cool mentorship opportunities that you can apply for while you're in school. So if you see here, we have like a Jill Craven mentorship opportunity. Let's just browse by mentorships. So we have a Jill Craven one. We have Marco Palusi, Janelle Ficent, Michaela. If you're in any of these areas, you can come on here as a student. John Mosley, Harebrained, if you're in the New York area, Lindsay Guzman. So we have all of these awesome opportunities that don't require having a cosmetology license. They're meant for that student that wants to beef up their skill set. They want to rub elbows with some really cool influencers, and they want to get this opportunity before they even graduate. So,
and then you can add these to your portfolio.
Exactly. Yeah. So now you're creating more content for your portfolio. So once you come in here, you can, let's pretend we want to apply for the Harebrained opportunity. So this is what the actual posting looks like. We're talking to the One Lucky Beauty Pro can have an opportunity of a lifetime. They're going to be backstage with Gerard Scarpacci, and he's going to be filming a live version of Harebrained. So how do you apply? You're going to hit the apply button. Done. And you're going to, you can edit this message. You don't have to edit this message. Oops. You can edit this message. You don't have to edit it. And then you're just going to send your application. Done. So you don't have to worry about really figuring out how to create your resume or how to better market yourself. You've already done the work on your portfolio. So when you're ready, come browse these opportunities and make sure you're taking advantage of these really cool mentorships. You can also watch a video if you didn't understand what Harebrained was or who Gerard is. And then you can also bookmark this. So let's pretend you want to go back and edit your portfolio because you don't feel super confident just yet. You can bookmark these opportunities, go back, edit your canvas, and then come back to your bookmarks and apply at that time. So super, super, super important. But when you are ready and you have graduated, you can browse opportunities. The best thing to do is browse by location, right? So you're going to browse by location within however many miles, and maybe even if you want to search within a certain category, you can do that as well. So once you find that right opportunity, you're going to apply. But it doesn't matter, guys. Even if the opportunity doesn't exist on our platform, just like we said, you're going to use that URL. You're going to use your Canvas URL. You're going to go my account, my canvases. You're going to click on your name so you can view yourself. This is your link. You're going to take this link and apply for any opportunity that you feel like might make sense regardless of whether it's on our platform or not. So you can also browse canvases. So this is what businesses are going to be doing when they're looking for talent. They're going to browse canvases. They're going to go in by location. But you can do this just to start viewing an example of what other portfolios look like. So here's mine that I just published. This is another student, but you can see those that didn't upload a bio photo, this is how they show up. So it doesn't look like as enticing as somebody. So this is somebody that entered in minimal information. Still fine, still better than nothing. Bianca can still come in here and edit her portfolio at any time. But you can see the difference. I'm going to show you Anna, actually, who is a Paul Mitchell student that filled out most of the criteria. And she also has a beautiful example of what a bio should look like. So definitely check her portfolio out. So this is Anna's beautiful digital portfolio, and it looks absolutely great. So these are her static images. This is her Instagram feed. This is her bio section. This is a beautiful story about why she became a cosmetology professional, why she's becoming a cosmetology professional. And then this is her employment history. So really beautiful and really great. And we encourage you to check out other canvases as well. Just maybe you'll get some ideas and a deeper understanding of maybe what you're going to put in your canvas. Thanks, guys. Good luck. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.